you want to know the best things to do in Milan?
Well, lucky you, because
We've taken our real-life experiences and put together a channel that delivers the information you need to create the best vacation experience.
so go ahead and clear that calendar.
Pick it and click it. Our videos put the power in your hands. So come along and get excited about your next vacation destination. Let our channel be your one-stop
travel shop. Went there, did them, and put them in a list. So,
What do you think about that, Ryan?
Object to the test!
You feel it?
Top 10 countdown.
Milan is a beautiful and bustling city. So let's get out of those busy crowds and up to a rooftop to get a bird's eye view. The views of and from the terrace of the Duomo are simply spectacular. Enjoy a multitude of stunning spires and statues, along with incredible views of the Piazza del Duomo.
Spectacular.
So make sure when you purchase your ticket to visit the Duomo, it includes access to the terrace and the rooftop walk. And if you prefer your elevated perspective of Milan to include food and drink, no worries. The Roof Restaurant and Lounge has you covered. Open for lunch, dinner, and late evening entertainment, the Roof provides plenty of opportunity and reason to visit when you're in Milan.
9 times.
9 times.
It's officially official. Actually in Italy. I thought the Zurich train station was nice. This one, it's gonna be hard to beat.
The best way to travel to Milan is by train. You may be able to take in incredible sights of beautiful Lake Como and enjoy the epic beauty and stature of the main train station, Milano Centrale. The station that began its operations in 1931 now provides service to over 120 million passengers per year.
That's our track, that's our train, let's go.
Jimmy, when's the last time you had a desk pop?
September 08.
If you're looking for some nature during your visit to Milan, Sempione Park is the place to find it. This area hosts a lot of events great for the whole family. When I was there at the edge of the park right beside the castle, were a bunch of carnival games and rides. Pretty awesome. The park is nestled between two of Milan's premier landmarks, the Castello Forzesco and the Arco de Pace. The park, built in the late 19th century, features lots of ponds, bridges, and walkways for you to have a nice relaxing time in this busy city.
Look at these buildings too on the outside.
Nice.
Well done, Milan. Well done.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
And no trip to Milan would be complete without visiting the Santa Maria delle Grazie Church and seeing Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. So make your way down and attend this unassuming church to
witness the greatest cover-up in human history.
Well, there is no conspiracy to keep you from seeing this masterpiece. Don't just show up expecting to buy a ticket and get access. Make sure you book well in advance.
Delicate little dough pocket filled with tomato sauce, cheese, and seasoned meat.
It was a calzone.
A great way to start your day and this entry on our list is to visit Cova Cafe for a traditional Italian breakfast.
They call this eating al banco.
Call it a calzone or a deep fried pizza, the treats at Luini are off the charts.
Then you get to the prosciutto, the mozzarella in the middle.
Yeah, gelato, whatever, it's just another type of ice cream. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong in my life. Watch this reaction.
Grazie. Ciao. Oh my god. The Ferrero Rocher ice cream.
While in Milan, gelato is an imperative part of having.
Perfect guy. No losers there.
It simply seems to be the heart and center of all of Milan. The famous landmarks, the incredible bustling atmosphere. It is a can't miss. The Piazza del Duomo is simply iconic. Off to one side of the piazza is the Duomo Museum, located inside the old royal palace. To the other side of the piazza is the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, aka the Arcade. We'll see more of this later in the video. And directly across from the massive Gothic cathedral is the bronze equestrian statue of Victor Emmanuel II. Day or night, the Piazza del Duomo is always hopping.
Look, I got money to spend in here. Please leave.
You made a big mistake. Huge.
There it is.
The fashion capital of Italy and maybe the world? Not for me to decide because I don't know much of it, but Milan was definitely flexing its muscle in more than one area. La Rue Monte Napoleone is the premier street for all sorts of amazing fashion shops. If fashion, design, and everything beautiful are types of things that are up your alley, definitely visit Milan during Fashion Week.
This road has all of those big names that you hear of all over the place here. There's no doubt why they call it the fashion capital.
The Porta Nuovo neighborhood of Milan seems like an incredible thing to do. Take a stroll through the Library of Trees. The vertical forest towers, covered in greenery, showcases an innovative approach to sustainable living in compact urban spaces. Good job, Milan.
Center has to be at least 3 times bigger than this.
And if the Rue Monte Napoleone didn't blow you away when it comes to the amazing fashion, art, culture, and design they have down there, this surely will. The Galleria Victoria Emanuele II shopping arcade is an incredible concentration of the most high-end shops in the world. Built in 1877, it is one of the world's oldest shopping centers. And don't forget to take part in the tradition of spinning on the balls of the bowl. Doing so predicts that you will return to Milan.
And we're looping around, and we're looping around, and we're looping around, and we're out.
Who does number 2 work for?
The Castello Sforza is number 2 on our list for multiple reasons. One of them, you could just come here for free. The museum inside is incredible with all sorts of different amazing pieces of work, especially the last of Michelangelo. Originally constructed as a fortress, it was later turned into a residence and is now home to multiple museums. Works from Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo live here. If you are going to visit, plan to spend at least a half a day here. The grounds themselves are exquisite, and the museums inside are diverse and numerous.
All right, before we get to the number 1 entry on our list, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please give us a like and a subscribe so we can continue to bring you more content just like this from other cities around the world. Thank you.
If you ain't first, you're last. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all. You be second, you be third, hell, you even be fifth. What are you talking about?
It's time to wake up. It's time for Duomo.
For a building that boasts over 700 statues, the most of any in the world, took over 600 years to complete and is the 5th largest cathedral in the entire world, well, I shouldn't talk over it. Enjoy the views.
Wow, it's 13 euros? If you come to Milan, you don't check this out, you're doing it wrong. That's just all there is to it. Well, there they are. Do you agree with our list? If you have different ideas of what should be in the top 10 or what the order is, let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. Check out our perfect day, do's and don'ts, walking tour, and daily vlogs to complete your tour of our one-stop travel shop for Milan.